So we talked to Izzy earlier, and he said he knew he was going to fight you because he ran into you in Las Vegas one time, and you gave him some weird energy.
This is all bullshit, man. Honestly, I didn't even recognize him, or I saw him one time. He was training with the Australian guy. I don't remember his teammate. Well, he was training with him in the cage. The guy that beat with a guillotine, Mark Yakis the other time. I don't remember his name. Well, he was training with him in the cage at the UFC Performance Institute over there, and I was training in the other one, and I just saw him going around a couple of times, but we never actually made eye contact.
I think he said he ran into you at the MGM, right? Walking through the lobby, and he told you good fight, and he said you kind of gave him a look
Nah, honestly, I would say yes. He didn't. That thing didn't happen, honestly. I wouldn't have any problem to say that it did, but I don't remember.
Fair enough. So let me ask you, when they present you with this fight, what do you think? I mean, he's this hot prospect that everybody is high on. So when they come to you and say, hey, do you want this fight? Do you think, I'm the next sucker or whatever? What do you think?
I like this provocative question, but not at all. We'll see on Saturday. I'm more than excited for this fight, and I just think I'm way better. That's it.
Yeah, he says he doesn't think you'll stand. He says you'll shoot on him.
Oh yeah, well, we'll see on Saturday. I know, because he's been trying to hide everything that he did in the last camp. He's trying to publish things that he wasn't doing, and I'm more clear about that. I'm more I'll beat him everywhere. I got no problem. Man, I stand with Fabricio Verdun day in, day out, with a guy trying to knee your face every second of the round, and he's a heavyweight, and then I can't be scared of a guy like this. I'm really confident and excited for this fight, and I can't wait.
I was gonna say, the energy that you have right now, it feels fired up for this one.
It's just good.
Yeah.
Feel good.
What do you think about his style overall? I mean, did you study a lot of tape, or what do you think?
Yeah, a little bit. He's a dangerous fighter on his feet for sure, but it's just it's free fighting there. It's a war. It's a fact is that you can't put me away, so you got to deal with me for a long time, and I'll break you to the point you can't take me no more, and you break. So he's dangerous. I'm not gonna underrate him. He has a lot of fights in K1, and he's fast, he's precise, but I'm prepared, and I'm ready to fight. I'm super ready, and I'm pumped, and I want to fight.
The last thing for me, does this feel like a big opportunity for you? I mean, main card, network television, against a guy with some hype behind him. You feel like this is a big moment for you?
It's my opportunity. It's my time. Absolutely, yes. And I'm enjoying it, and I'll take every bit of it. So for sure.
He's calling out people in his debut. He's peeing in the cage. Do you feel like he's biting off more than a chew? He's buying into his own hype?
He's a little chihuahua, and I'm the bulldog, man. So I'm just gonna eat him.
Has he ever fought a fighter like you?
No, never. Not even close. As a complete like me, and hard-headed in a way, and with a will like mine, no way. Not even close.
Were you impressed by what you saw in his debut?
No, because the guy stepped in there already beaten. He was just he thought he couldn't stand with Israel, so he gassed himself, tried to take him down. Israel kind of defended the takedown, and the guy kind of by the end of the first round he was done with the cardio, and then Israel just picked him apart. But it's not gonna happen with an experienced fighter, and with a guy like me for sure.
You said one of your only skills is being able to take the punch.
Oh.
Do you feel like you can beat him anywhere in this fight?
Yeah. Because striking, MMA striking is not K1. It's different, and absolutely. I think so.
Do you feel like you're going to show a complete game, or do you want to go in there and beat him at his game?
Just dominate him. Yeah, dominate him. Just make him look like, oh shit, that guy I thought he was good, but actually he's not.
As a fan, are you entertained by sort of his antics, or do you just find it kind of annoying?
Nah, I mean, it's funny. It's funny, and then but I think he put himself in a spot right now where he's fucked up. Where he's fucked against me.
Yeah, I mean, it would seem like, to go in there, if you go in there and knock the guy out, that would be incredible, but it would also seem like maybe the easier thing would be to try to take him down and test him there, right? So, I mean, do you have to balance that?
It's an MMA fight, I'm I'ma beat him up till the point he can't take it no more. He get all sloppy, and then we'll see what happens. Like, he has so many holes, I think, in the ground game. But again, he's very good at something, even in the striking game. But it's not like honestly, he wasn't even. He's good, but it wasn't like a top fighter in K1 either. Honestly, and that's a fact. Like, there are guys that they stand over him, even in K1. So I mean, he's dangerous, but it's nothing like, oh man, you can't stand with this guy. He's gonna throw like energetic something that is gonna knock you out from like 10 meters away. Like, because honestly, some guys think like that, and I'm not buying this shit. So
you think it's more just flash than substance?
I mean, it's good, but it's nothing that I haven't seen before. I train with like Raymond Daniels, like or like another guy from Italy that came over for a few, Gabriele Casella. He's another good K1 fighter, same height as him. Like, it's all like they're different looks, and everybody has like their strength. But like, I mean, it's nothing that I haven't seen before. I train like a madman, and I take everything very like scientific, and in a way, it's like he will come out with his style, but I'll be ready. I've trained with so many guys through the years that, for sure it's gonna be a tough fight. It's gonna be dangerous, but I'm ready.
You can just feel your energy right now. Do you feel like you're being overlooked? Like, do you have a point to prove?
No, I haven't. Just feeling myself, just feeling like that, and then you guys asking me questions that make me think about the fight. That's why I'm excited.
There's a lot of good fights on this card. Give us your thoughts on the main event. Dustin Poirier, Justin Gaethje.
Oh, it's a crazy fight, man. Those guys like always go at it, and then honestly, it's a hard fight to pick. I think Poirier is the more complete fighter, but Gaethje just he's complete too, and maybe Poirier, but I mean, it's like really like my 2 cents, because I haven't been thinking even like that much, and to give like a real like good pick, just throwing it out there. But yeah.
Cool.